Hey everyone, it's MG from Experience Points. Check us out online at exppoints.com or facebook.com/experiencepoints. In a previous video, I reviewed the Canon Vixia handheld camcorder. This time, I'm going to review Sony's HDR-XR260V. Let's take a look. The Sony HDR-XR260V is a densely packed camcorder. There are a lot of features, so let's get right down to it. The 260V supports 37mm lens adapters that attach directly to the front lens ring threading. On the front, directly below the lens, is a 5.1 surround sound microphone. The 260V can record in 2-channel as well as 5.1 surround sound mode. The integrated Sony G lens is clear and supports a 55x digital zoom as well as a 30x optical zoom. On several other Handycam models, there's a built-in projector. It seems a bit overkill, but cool nonetheless. The 260V has a touchscreen with stereo speakers installed underneath the screen. The speakers aren't fantastic quality, but they do a decent enough job. Video may be recorded in several different quality modes. Here's a list. PS mode allows 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second in progressive format, at 28 megabits per second. FX mode allows 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second interlaced, or 24 frames per second in progressive mode at 24 megabits per second. FH mode is the same as FX mode in resolution and frames per second options, but it encodes video at 17 megabits per second. HQ mode records using a resolution of 1440 by 1080 instead of 1920 by 1080, and it does that recording at 9 megabits per second. Finally, LP mode records in 1440 by 1080 resolution at 5 megabits per second. Generally, you will get better quality from the setting with the largest number here. It isn't always true. Resolution matters and so does the codec, but most of the time you will get better quality with that larger number. On the inner side, there's a power button and a button to view all saved videos and images. The 260V is Dolby certified and uses the Sony-developed S-Master audio technology. Inside this accessory flap, we see that there is a port for headphones or studio monitors, a powered microphone. Check out this video right here for a look at the Audio-Technica ATR3350 lavalier mic I've reviewed. There's a mini HDMI port for outputting to an HDMI-capable device. The 260V comes with that required cable. And finally, there's a mini USB port for transferring files to a computer. The 260V uses a standard lithium-ion battery, but Sony officially provides 3 different sizes of this battery, which roughly double or triple operation time. The 260V has an internal 160GB hard drive, which will significantly impact battery life because the hard drive is not a solid-state drive. However, SD, Memory Stick Pro, and Memory Stick Pro Duo memory cards can be used as well. It also has a standard tripod mount. To transfer media to a computer, users can either make use of the USB port on the inner side of the device or use the attached USB cable here. When not in use, the cable is holstered in the hand strap. Under this protective flap, there's an AC power port as well as the AV port. The AV cables output SD video using RCA connections. On the top of the 260V, there are buttons for zooming in and out, taking images, as well as switching recording modes. The 260V has a built-in GPS and can attach location data to videos and images. Now let's take a look at some of the test footage from the Sony HDR-XR260V. So there you have it, the Sony HDR-XR260V. A fantastic camera, bit of a steep price point, but jam-packed full of features. It'll definitely get the job done. If you'd like to check us out online, check us out at exppoints.com or on Facebook at facebook.com/experiencepoints. From Experience Points, I'm MG. Have a good day. There should be like a fade out here. Fade out. Fade it, gradient, fade out. Fade. Oh, there we go. Yep. Bye. Bye. Gotta get that better next time.